most entrepreneurs, they spend way too much time working in their business, but not on their business. They get busy and busy and doing it, and they never understand how to build a business. In order to build a business that runs without you, day one, your intention must be building a business to sell. Even though you may never sell the business, but day one, you need to plan. You need to structure your business in such a way that if I'm gonna sell it someday, what would that look like? What do I need to do differently? Well, one thing for sure that you cannot just be the one that's doing it. That's just driving the business. Yes, in the beginning, you have to be the driver for the business, same as me. But later on, what does that actually look like? What does the end product look like? Meaning, what does your business look like when it's done? That's correct. You have to have a picture. What does your business look like when it's completed? When it's finished. So when you do want to retire, when you do want to have a successful exit, cash in, you could do that. Even though you never do that, just by thinking and structuring and building your business in a way that is sellable, it makes the business more scalable. It makes the business more efficient. That gives you more freedom. That's what we need to do. You see, the nature of business, technology and people and the world that we live in, it means that there's always a degree of unpredictability. That is very, very normal. But most challenges, most problems in business, usually they are not a one-off event. So if you find yourself solving the same problem in a business again and again, usually it is a sign of lack of business system. Instead of asking, what do I need to do? Ask yourself, how do I solve this problem? Not once, but forever. So let's talk about exactly what is a system. Regardless of what business you're in, there are best practices. There are best ways of doing something that have the highest chance of bringing about a particular result that you want consistently. So if you look at the best practices and you identify those steps and you break it down into things and ways that could be written down, that could be illustrated, that could be documented, that could produce those results again and again, that is a system. It's that simple. And in business, there are many forms of systems. I don't want to go into too much in depth because that would be a long video. I'm just going to give you at the most basic level 3 types of systems. First, hot system. Hot system means it's what something looks like, visually, what it looks like. Your logo is a hot system, right? If you walk into a store in McDonald's, you see a certain theme, the decoration, that is a hot system. A uniform, that is a hot system. If you are a web designing company, your template, that is your hot system. If you are a digital marketing company and you build funnels for people, that funnel template, that is your hot system. Something that you could replicate and duplicate for other clients. Then number 2, you have what I call soft systems. Soft systems meaning what something sounds like. Example, it could be how you greet a customer, how you handle complaints, how you sell, how you upsell, how you cross-sell, how you communicate with your prospects, your closing script, that is a soft system. That's how you get predictable sales. You don't want, if you have a team of 10 salespeople, you don't want all of them closed differently. Yes, they have their own little style, but they should all follow the same soft system. And third, you have information systems. When I say information systems, I'm referring to your standardized processes and reports. So if you have your KPI report, your key performance indicator report, that is a form of information system. Your training program, that is a form of information system. If you have systems in place, the system would run the business and your people would run the system. That's how you build a business that runs without you, a business that scales.